What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on Sonny Milano spurring Boston College to take his talents to, as of now, Plymouth Whalers, but we'll get to that in 1 second. Obviously, he committed to Notre Dame, I don't know, 2 years ago, in, August 2012, almost to the day. Decommitted in November, recommitted to Boston College, and now is taking his talents to Plymouth. He's going to sign an entry-level deal with the Jackets. He'll be at training camp and all that, but he has the shot to make Columbus out of camp. I don't think he will. He'll be given a shot, but I mean, an 18-year-old kid coming off the U.S. development team, don't see that happening. But at the same time, is an AHL stint possible? Yeah, why not? It's kind of tough to develop teenagers in the AHL. Plus, so few teenagers play in the AHL because of that antiquated, CHL, NHL agreement, rule, transfer, whatever you want to call it. It's ludicrous. That's what it is. That's what I want to call it. But going a step further, you really can't go wrong with a kid like this. He's just such a good prospect that it's like, you know what? I thought he would have been great with York at BC, with guys like Tuck and, returning guys, guys like Matheson on the back end. But, that's not meant to be. And they're losing a ton of scoring. BC obviously losing that first line, which was the best scoring line in hockey, and the top scorer in hockey, and Johnny Gaudreau, Hobie Baker winner. Would Milano and those guys replace that as a freshman? No. But, definitely would have helped. But, Plymouth has an amazing track record of producing NHL talent. We all know that. I'm just preaching to the choir, telling you that. Guys like Tao Sagan, and Tom Wilson, the Capitals was a Plymouth Whaler. Just again, you can see that, and I think he'll be a big time player in the OHL next year. Back to the AHL thing. There's obviously a tough adjustment period going from not playing against men to playing against men. But I honestly think, this is just my 2 cents, what I'd do if I was developing him. Obviously, having a camp and all that, let him play in a few preseason games. Let him spend this year in the OHL. Let him be a 100-point guy in the O, because his offensive skills are amazing. I thought, for my money, he had the best hands in the draft, and there's a reason why Columbus drafted him 16th overall. The second American off the board, I believe. But he's going to be an amazing offensive dynamo wherever he plays. Let him build up confidence in junior hockey. Let him torch the OHL, because it's tough to come by and being able to do some of the things with the puck on the ice. Obviously, that amazing stick video, which I mocked, or I didn't mock, I did my own version. It was a tribute video. But, the way he can stick handle and maneuver and create plays for himself and for teammates is really ahead of the curve for his age group. That's his strength, is his hands, his playmaking, and his vision offensively. But, I think with the AHL, there's less time and space. I think the O is a good transition. He gets a year older, a year stronger, likely play for the U.S. or the World Juniors, and then, at 19, be more ready for the AHL. That's my 2 cents. But, the Jackets will do what's best for them, and obviously what they see is best for Milano. But hasn't officially signed the entry-level deal yet. That should come in the next couple of days. But he will not be at Boston College next year. It was a huge blow for the Eagles and college hockey on the whole, because he is one of the most electrifying players to watch. One of my freshmen to watch. But, we'll see what happens. I mean, BC's such an amazing program, so good at recruiting perennially that, they'll be all right. They'll be in the national title conversation with or without a player of Milano, regardless of what it is. Anyway, that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Sonny Milano spurring Boston College to go another route, either through the A or OHLs. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.